Hello, hello. Happy Tuesday, everyone. Let me spy on you guys and see who's here. First and foremost, though, we got to take care of some business here. Welcome to our newest members of the Love Train community. We keep growing and growing. This community is 100% authentically grown, and you followed your energy, which is how you made it here, which means you were meant to be on this love train. So if you are new here today, please drop a note in the comments so that we can give you a proper love train welcome. For those of you who may have missed yesterday or you are new here today, we are in day 2 of a 3-day activation here, really helping us all to guide us to our truth, which is how to celebrate the human body and understand what a huge partner it is in your whole journey. And so these activations are helping you to connect with the energy that your body wants to hear from you, which is love and support and celebration, quite honestly. And so this isn't about shaming or regretting what you did in the past. It has nothing to do with that. Everything in the now moment, right? There's no grudges in the spiritual realm. All is forgiven because it's understood that we chose to be here during this great awakening and literally evolving while still in the same human body. So that in itself is a miracle. And so, celebrate yourself, celebrate your journey 100%. Okay, I'm gonna get into the energies. I know. What? Yeah, yesterday was interesting to say the least. Let me spy in here and see. Manu is here, Judy's here, Joanne's here, Kristen, Donna, hello, Darla, hello. Hello, me be me. I like that. Me be me. Let me be me and I'll let you be you and everything will be great. Ellen's here. Hey, Ellen. Wendy's here. Diana, hello. Martina, Jen is here. Vicky is here. Cheryl, Helen. Hello, Helen. I know it's early for you. So good to see you here. Gina is in the house. Helene. Oh, I love it. From the Finnish woods. Oh, I bet it's absolutely spectacular there. Vinny's here. Hey, Vinny. Hello, Carol. Carol, I sent you some love, girl. You are rocking it. I'm so happy to hear I got your note. Very good. Really happy for you. Dina is here. Hello, Rosemary. Hello, Annie. Roger's here. Alyssa, Taryn, Azuki. Hello, Azuki. And all right, Nitine, hello, welcome. All right, we got a good crowd for Tuesday. Let's do this. All right, so I want to get into the energy. Okay, yesterday. First of all, thank you for those of you who sent notes. I'm so glad yesterday's activation landed with you. If you're new here, all the lives stay up. I never take them down, so you can go back to part 1. You can't really do these quote unquote out of order because what we're doing is a progression. Today we're going to build on that and really give yourself space and grace with these. It's about alignment, right? And to guide you into alignment more importantly, without any resistance. Okay, so super important. Without resistance is the key. So it's noticing if there's still some resistance. Now, when we're doing these activations, if you're taking in the message and it starts to feel good and then the noodle soup factory tries to open up, that's perfect because it's drawing out. Journal whatever comes up. I want to believe this, but, right? But when you really feel in, these are energetic transmissions. The words are just there as a placeholder to keep this thing busy, right? Your body is receiving this truth energetically. And so it will feel good. It will actually feel good to receive this truth. And so then anything that doesn't feel good is a dense energy that's coming up to be healed. So you can just journal that and say, this came up while I was celebrating my body. So I know that this is a scared part of me that's ready to go to the light, okay? Don't get in judgment and by the way, with these energies, my guides were showing me, many are in a dark night of the soul. Some are in a second one. Do not freak out. Please do not freak out because that impounds it. This just means that massive amount of dense energies coming through you. You may feel like an unexplained sadness or depression and feel like hopeless even. And just know we can still be the observer. Call yourself into your body, come back to the breath, and know it's all happening for you. And I just had a conversation with another love trainer, and it was so great because this is the practice. I know this is happening for me. And I know the noodle soup factory, as soon as something feels like it's completing or quote unquote falling apart, right? I know this is happening for you. I know this thing calls BS right away. But here's what will help you. I know this is happening for me, even though I can't see how in this now moment. I'm going to accept it. See how there's no resistance in that. That's how you clear it quicker. Okay, that's how you come into resonance quicker. So whatever it is, it could be a job, ending. It could be a relationship on the skids, right? It could be many, many things, but just say, okay, I know this is happening for me, even though I can't really see it right now. And then you can say to your guides, please help me see this situation through the eyes of love. That is you inviting them to maybe, when we aren't in resistance, you do come into the new energy, and it's always, what do I want to create? Choose peace right now. There is so much dense energy and chaos in the external. The easiest and fastest way to get into alignment is to choose peace. I'm going to choose inner peace. I can just go spend 5 minutes, focus on my breath, make sure you keep calling yourself into the body. It's not resolved up here. The moment you're up here, you're looping that timeline, right? Then you got to still get to center. It's always about coming to center and then having peace with it. All right. So I wanted to share that very important piece of this puzzle, especially right now with all this. So this is what happened yesterday. It went on all day. And then you can see it went into like an integration. And then these, right, there's still those vertical spikes. So every single one of you will feel this and experience it differently. It's very, now it's what are you choosing to create? How are you managing your energy? And I have a fantastic example of this. Let me tell you, yesterday afternoon, this energy, by the way, we are clearing collective energies too. So if you're feeling emotional about something and you're like, oh wait, I don't even know why I'm emotional. Why is this coming up? It's highly likely that that's some collective energies that we're all purging, okay? So it's never about going in the rabbit hole, just saying, okay, I can tell this is something that's a scared part ready to go to the light, all right? So be the observer, not the analyst. For those of you, the perfectionists, the strategists, the logical thinkers, third dimension, right? So it's going to be, oh wait, all I need to do is observe. I don't need to understand. I'm observing it. I know it doesn't feel good, which means it's going to the light, right? Don't go in a rabbit hole, because what does the rabbit hole do? It brings the timeline you're trying to let go of back into your present. So be light about it, be easy about it. Give yourself a lot of space and grace right now. Call yourself into the body, use the breath, okay? Super, super important. Let's see. Oh yeah, Dahlia woke up with a head spinning and emotional and crying. Yes, today feels better. So yesterday afternoon, I'll tell you what I experienced, and it was so cool because I love it when my guides show me something. So I'm in my heaven on earth right now. I came here to receive light codes. And I'm waiting. I think the guidance is saying they're coming tomorrow. Oh, that's not going to keep me out of the sun today, though. But when I arrived, I was offered an option, and it was an opportunity. Okay, and I was like, but I had chosen, right? Because I feel for energy with everything. When I'm booking travel, I always feel for the energy. This feels like I'm in resonance with it, and I asked the person, I said, well, why would I choose that one over the one I chose? I would love your input. And the answer felt, there wasn't any substance to it, but I thought, let me play this out. Went and felt it out, was not in any kind of resonance. And I said, nope, I got to do exactly what I had planned to do. And again, when I say planned, I mean intuitively guided. Right? But an opportunity presented itself. I can explore. We can all do this. I didn't get all bent out of shape. I was excited because I was like, woo. When we're in resonance now and when we're out of resonance now, all I can tell you, it's like a billboard in front of you going, you don't want this. Go with what your heart chose. So really feel you can only do this if you slow down. And this energy yesterday was a lot. I found the noodle soup factory kept trying to open up, and I was like, no, 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 we're good. We're good. We're going to settle down. We're going to breathe. And once I did, it was like, and honestly, I connected with the harmony of the ocean. The ocean waves here, you could hear it even with the doors closed. And I just remember synchronizing my breath with the harmony. And then that was when my body just went into complete resonance with it and stayed, and it's still there. And so, but today the energy does feel a lot better. This was a lot. By the way, it's only showing here. I'm going to show you the Shakalaka chart in a second, so you can see this is affecting our whole body, but it's really affecting the upper chakras. Again, third eye getting a lot of work here. The human mind is being upgraded with a spiritual awakening upgrade, right? It's getting out of fight or flight and embodying more of, right? So that it can process. Look what happens when we go in the heart. This thing goes, no, 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 no. Why are you depending on that? I'm in charge, right? And so this will be the adjustment that's happening is the best way I can describe it. Okay. Let's see, let's take a look at the Shakalaka chart, and then I'm excited to do part two. These activations are pure magic. I can never, I always look for human words to describe how I practice, how I celebrate my body. And so this is so beautiful that they're bringing these activations. Even if your human is trying to resist it, I'm telling you, your body's receiving the message, which is the key. And you will be synchronizing much better in the body. Okay, so here we go. You can see what this looks like. And notice, like, you can see the lower chakra, even though it doesn't look like the light went all the way down, this light is coming through our whole body. It's super high frequency, it's super intense. And it was so concentrated in this, look at the upper chakra, it like literally went off the chart here. And so that's gonna be the crown, the third eye, and the throat chakra. So if you feel any sensations in those areas, that's why, okay? Let's see. Yeah, see some feeling doom. Yeah, the doom and gloom is temporary, and just observe it. It's a lot, some of it, it's a combination of stuff that's not our energy. It's just collective stuff that we all unconsciously created that we're ready to purge now. And then your own stuff, like stuff that you're not letting go of. So if you're seeing a theme, guys, and I know many of you know the lingo now, you've been with me for a while, you know the lingo. Don't just say the lingo because you know it. Notice if you don't feel good and say, what is this? Don't say, oh, I know better. I know better. Right? It's not about knowing better. Your consciousness is the one doing the heavy lifting. Your guides are doing the heavy lifting. Your human is not the one dealing with these parts. Now, how your human comes into play is, are you using your free will to allow this energy to come up, or are you using your free will to keep a beach ball underwater? In other words, when you, with your free will, choose to stay in the noodle too long, you're pulling the old timeline in, and they wait. With patience and love. With patience and love, they wait. But when you say the words that, oh, I cleared this, right? Or I'm done, right? I hear a lot of that too. Your human's not doing the work, your consciousness is. This is all happening in the quantum field. The role the human plays is energy management. Where am I? Am I present? Or is the noodle soup factory open? That's it. Create peace. Keep this super simple. Stay in the body, call myself into my body. Let me find my breath. That's where the magic happens, from stillness. And your human is not doing it, but our human can get in the way. It doesn't stop it. You're not stuck. It just, like, instead of driving on a smooth pavement where it's easy, you're in, you've got a lot of potholes, and it's just not smooth. You're bouncing your way down the pike, if you hear me. Okay. Oh, I love that. Taryn, great question. Oh, girl. And this is the best. She says, if you fall asleep during activation or meditation, do you still get the benefit? Times 1,000. Know why? Oh, listen, when I do quantum healings in my group, I'm out sometimes in 10 minutes. No, that's where the recording comes in handy, because really, your body is energetically receiving this. So it really, there's nothing for your mind to do at all with these. And if you do fall asleep, it's because your body did that to allow you to receive it even deeper. So it's amazing. And you can go back and listen. Sometimes I'll go back and listen to a couple of like quantum healings 2 or 3 times before I can even stay awake during the whole session, because my body is just like, okay, you need to get out of the way because your soul's got this. That's what's happening. Your soul's like, I got this. We're going to embody this beautiful frequency for you and you're good. So great question. But yeah, don't ever go, oh, I didn't get it. No, it's the opposite of what you think. You actually receiving it with zero resistance, because the noodle soup factory, the lights are turned off completely when we're asleep. So it's really good. So thank you for bringing that question up. All right. Let's do this. Let's get into day 2. I'm going to bring everybody in. Oh yeah, Azuki. I love it. That makes me so excited when someone says your activations put me to sleep. That's amazing. That's awesome. Because that means the power. It's like your body's feeling the power in it and saying, we're going to just relax and receive. Awesome. Yeah, that's a good thing. If you guys all went to sleep during this, that's amazing, because that means it's like supercharged. I love it. And don't judge yourself if you don't either. Some people, actually, and I'm glad you brought this up. By the way, for some people, if you have a problem quieting your noodle when you're meditating, try meditating with your eyes open. For some, when you close the eyes, it's for some reason the noodle soup factory goes, oh, let's get in there. Let's use this opportunity. So try meditating with your eyes open, and you can find a fixed object, or I like to light a candle. If my noodle feels busy, also you can focus your attention to the back of your brain. For some reason, when you do that, draw your energy to the back of your brain. It tends to keep it quiet. So focus on a candle and keep your eyes open, and that can help you as well. All right. Love it. Love it. Yes, it's all perfect. It is all perfect. Okay, let's get a different background, and we're gonna get into, let's see. I'm feeling this because that's what I'm seeing right in front of me. Oh, yes, that's the color and everything. So beautiful. So first, let's make sure we're all in our bodies. So we're going to start like we did yesterday. Let's make sure although I have to tell you guys today, everybody feels a lot more grounded, and the energy feels good. We're going to really, really pull it in here and make sure that all of us as a group are fully in the body. So take a nice deep breath in. I call myself fully into my body, October 28th, 2025. Take a nice inhale. And exhale, release. Nice. Let's do it again. I call myself fully into my body, October 28th, 2025. Take a nice deep inhale. Feel your breath go further into the body. Exhale, release. Nice. One more time. Take a nice deep inhale here. I call myself fully into my body, October 28th, 2025. And then exhale, see if you can drop those shoulders a little more. Beautiful. Really good energy. Awesome. Okay, so I'm going to review the activation so you could just receive, and I'll guide you through this as we do this. Okay, so we're all fully in the body, and then now let's go ahead and ground it to Gaia's heart. So take a nice deep inhale, and exhale all the way down to Gaia's heart. Take an inhale, come up to your heart space. And exhale back down to Gaia's heart. And now we're going to take another inhale, come up to your heart space, and if it feels comfortable, go ahead and place one hand on your heart and one over the solar plexus. And we're just going to take a few slow breaths here. Feel for the energy. Take an inhale. And on the exhale, if it feels good, you can sigh. Give it like a really Not forcing it, but just feeling the exhale. Take another breath in. Exhale again. Really good. One more time. Take an inhale. And exhale. And here, feel gratitude for showing up again and for continuing the journey of celebrating your body. And just receive this as you breathe here. In your hearts, you have been truly craving this healing moment. We invite you all to take an inhale and say softly or aloud, I honor the joy I felt in movement yesterday. That joy now expands into stillness. I am both flow and rest, strength and allowing. Feel your breath here and allow it to deepen. Each inhale gathers energy, and each exhale releases effort. Take another inhale, gather some energy. Exhale, release the effort. We'll now enter phase 1, where we're remembering the joy of movement. We invite you to bring your awareness to your body's rhythm. This is that quiet pulse beneath your skin. And now, recall yesterday's imagery. Some of you took a graceful swim. Some of you took a hike at sunrise. And some of you were dancing beneath the stars. Feel those memories returning as sensations. It may be vitality in your muscles, freedom in your chest, and joy in your bones. Now visualize that same joy slowing down, slowing down, slowing down. Just like a dancer, completing a movement and pausing in stillness, radiant, alive, and grounded. The motion has not ended. It has transformed. You are still moving, but within. Take a soft inhale and whisper to your body, even in stillness, I am dancing. Feel that truth ripple through your energy field. And take a few breaths here to anchor this in. Even in stillness, I am dancing. We will now step into phase 2, which is today's activation, the beauty of presence. We invite you to imagine yourself lying in a field of soft golden grass. The sun warms your skin, and a gentle breeze moves through your hair. You are completely at peace. Your body is not something you do. It is something you are. You are breath. You are heartbeat. You are awareness. Bring your attention to your hands, to your feet, and to your heart space. Appreciate their quiet service. Take an easy inhale and say softly or aloud, I celebrate my body for its being, not its doing. Stillness is my source. Rest is my radiance. And now see, sense, or feel a golden light above your crown, descending slowly, and it's wrapping your body in warmth. This light is the pure frequency of appreciation. No fixing, no striving. It simply loves you as you are. Let it fill your joints. Let it fill your muscles. Let it fill your bones. And let it fill your cells until your entire body glows with a soft amber light. Take a breath to increase this energy. Exhale, release any effort. We will now integrate this with gratitude. Once again, if it feels comfortable, go ahead and place a hand on your heart. Can you feel your breath flowing like a tide? Stay here for a few breaths to get in rhythm. And when you're ready, take an inhale and say silently or aloud, "Stillness restores my energy. Presence expands my beauty. I am alive in every moment, moving and still, radiant and whole." And now, let a gentle smile arise, not from the face, but from the heart. And keeping that smile in your heart, take an inhale as we exhale and ground this frequency deep into Gaia's heart. You have now completed day 2 of this cycle of activations, movement remembered, stillness reclaimed, and body celebrate. Take a few slow breaths here, feeling your aura soft and golden as you are harmonizing with the frequency of peace. We will be silent for a few breaths. Let's take one more breath here. Now, when you're ready, we'll take one deep inhale, and again on the exhale, merge this frequency into Gaia's heart. Breathe here in the beauty of presence. We will take one more breath. After releasing the breath, take an inhale. Slowly come back into your body. Wiggle your fingers and toes. And gently open your eyes. Carry this serenity with you throughout your day. Every step, every pause, every breath are all part of the dance of presence. This activation is complete, and so it is. Give yourself a minute to come back in fully. Your energy is amazing, really beautiful. For those of you who come back and listen on the recording, you're just recreating another wave of peace. You guys are really feeling this. You can come back and practice this and don't judge where your body is at. Just stay with celebrating, keep celebrating, keep celebrating, keep celebrating. Keep doing whichever activation speaks to you the most at that time. And anything that came up, just journal that and know it's just ready to go to the light. Okay, but I'll tell you, today there was less beach balls that I was sensing. So things that came up were very, very subtle. And so that's amazing. That's showing you that you really are embodying these activations and they're doing their magic. So awesome, awesome, guys. I'm so excited for tomorrow. Keep letting me know how you guys are doing, how you're feeling. And again, really focus on being inward, focus on peace. The outside noise is not your friend right now. Focus on that inner peace that you want to create, and it will reflect back to you. It must, okay? And I will be getting out the invitation to focus group, which is going to be on Thursday. It's going to be really, really amazing. And then also I will be sending out, I'll do a post and I will be sending out, those of you who are registered for a focus group, you will all get the invite, but everybody will see it for the 3-eye Atlas activation that I'm going to be doing on the full moon while we're looking at a full moon. It's going to be phenomenal. That's going to be on November 5th at 7:30 Mountain Time. Now, perfect time for me to remind you guys, next week, some states in the US do fall back the time. I'm not shifting the time. So in other words, some of you, if Pacific Standard Time, noon Pacific is where focus group is this week. Next week, that's going to be 11 a.m. for you. For those of you in Europe, I am not changing, so whatever time you always show up will be the same. But if you're in the US, please know if your clock falls back, focus group will be an hour earlier, after the 2nd of November. So I think it'll be, next week. Okay. And I'll do more reminders because I know every year this year I'm not shifting my calendar. I'm like, nope, I'm staying in my reality, which is, this is the time zone I'm in. So but I'll give plenty of reminders to make sure everybody can make it that desires to be there. Awesome. I love you guys so much. Thank you for doing this. You are literally radiating this out to the planet, and it is just so needed right now. Because there is a lot of dense energy, a lot of chaos and stuff. So we get to be the light on the bridge, right? And when we all join our light together, we become like this massive, amazing lighthouse, showing everybody the way. And so treat yourself with love, treat yourself with kindness. It truly, truly does reflect back to you. Put yourself first. Very, very important at all times. Awesome. Love you guys. And I'll definitely see you guys tomorrow for part 3.